All right, hey there, HPE 205. I just wanted to spend a few minutes to review an upcoming assignment and make sure that you all knew where to access the assignment on D2L and also on the syllabus that will give you a little bit more specific information. So if you go to the end of the syllabus and really within the assignments that are due, definitely start writing in all of these due dates into your calendars that you may have to just alert you with upcoming due dates of assignments. So February 17th is going to be one of our first assignments, and it is a YouTube analysis. So we can see that that's going to be due the Thursday after our exam one. So I just want to spend a little bit of time to review that assignment with you, and then you can reach out to me via email or come visit me in office hours if you have any questions related to that. So on the bottom of the syllabus, you can always learn more about each of these assignments. So here I have the YouTube assignment. When it's due, it's worth 20 points. What's the purpose of it? It's really to use an already published YouTube video to be able to identify adaptations and modifications within an activity-based program or adaptive sport or physical education or adapted physical education to really promote safe and successful movement for individuals with disabilities. And then once you find that video and watch the video, then I'd also like you to reflect on that. So really two options when it comes to finding a YouTube video. One, you can do one within kind of a very broad physical activity program, right? And it could be related to if you're thinking about working with elementary or pediatric, you could be looking at those age ranges and also maybe some different activities that you're interested in. And then the second option is more so looking at a disability sport or adapted sport. And this is primarily for those of you that might be thinking more about being a general health and physical educator in secondary and high school, or even an adapted physical educator in the high school time frame. So you can go ahead and look at some disability sport or adaptive sport that you would be able to implement within your curriculum as well. So first thing you're going to write is you're actually going to put these summaries here, these headings, summary into your Word document. And you can actually, if you want, just copy and paste this and then write your responses right underneath of it. That's appropriate as well. If you just write the heading, then please make sure that you have at least a minimum of 7 sentences. And these are full, complete sentences. So both grammar, sentence structure is going to be part of this grading because I'm trying to train you to write professionally, since you will need to be able to do that in the field. So make sure after you do the assignment, reread, do a grammar and spelling check, reread through, maybe have someone else read your paper as well. So first thing, you're going to explain the YouTube video content. Then you're going to describe any adaptations or modifications to the instruction, equipment, environment, anything that was displayed within that YouTube video. Explain how the activities were presented developmentally appropriate and safely for either health, physical activity, physical education, sport for individuals with disabilities. And then make sure you copy and paste the YouTube web address so that I can click that live link and be able to also view your video. The second paragraph that you're going to write is all about your reflection. So you're going to express your thoughts about the video. What did you like and what didn't you like? And then explain why. Explain why did you choose this video out of all the videos that are available on YouTube. Why choose this video? So give me some insight on why you selected what you did. And then explain how the video content relates to your future profession. And I want you to be pretty specific about this. So if you're thinking that you're going to go into high school physical education, that might be a reason why you selected adapted fitness, right? If you want to be a soccer coach and coach middle school, maybe you look at adapted soccer or amputee soccer or blind soccer, right? So give me specifics as to how this video content relates to your specific future profession. So include grade level content that you want to do in your profession. And then an example is, the goal of my future profession is to be, and I included an elementary adaptive physical educator. Therefore, this video provided XYZ, okay? So you're gonna include both headings, summary heading, reflection heading on your Word document, and then you're going to upload that to D2L. And again, just so you know, criteria for grading, points are going to be provided for listing those identified headings, completely answering the questions above, providing a link to your video, and also proper grammar and spelling on your writing. So if we go ahead and pull up the D2L page, I'll be able to show you exactly where that's going to be. So if you go under your assignments, then you can go ahead and find the YouTube analysis. And that's also going to contain all the information that is provided on the syllabus as well. And that all the instructions are posted here. And then you're going to go ahead and submit a Word document or PDF document with the information that is provided. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can use like Vimeo if you prefer a different website than YouTube, but YouTube does have a lot of different videos that are in place. You can type in, adapted fitness for children, and just really start using some of the keywords that are there. Again, sometimes just putting adapted, we may not actually get our population of individuals with disabilities. Here's a seated workout for kids. So if they're in a wheelchair, they could be able to do that. So that's super cool. Coach McCoy is actually a graduate of Westchester. She is an HPE teacher up in School District of Lancaster. She does some really, really awesome videos when they were virtual. So there's a lot of great information that she posts. So really, sky's the limit as long as it's related to, the content, physical activity, something that can be implemented within your profession that's related to health PE. And for those of you that are in the minor and aren't in the major for health PE, you can look at, OT, PT areas as well for your video. If you're looking at a specific sport, maybe you want to look up adapted volleyball for individuals with disabilities. And don't just put in one and click, I'm going to pick the first one, right? Spend some time and look at some different videos and really try to find out one that has good quality. I don't want this to be an assignment that you're just going to click the first one, get what you get out of it, right? Spend some time and actually look at an assignment like this is pretty cool, some sitting volleyball exercises. And again, if they're only, this one's 20 seconds long. So it might be good to actually look through all of these that they have posted, kind of include that into one. Your video should probably be about minimum 5 minutes long to really be able to see adaptations, modifications, and really get a good idea of what they're implementing within this assignment. So good luck. Let me know if you have any additional questions, and I'll make sure that this assignment is as transparent and as clear as possible. Thank you so much. Bye.